Finland charges Nigerian separatist Ekpa with inciting terrorism. Finland's National Prosecution Authority has charged Nigerian Biafra Nation agitator Ekpa with inciting terrorism online. The Prosecution Authority, in a statement on Friday, accused Ekpa, who is also a Finnish citizen, of public incitement to commit crimes with terrorist intent and participation in the activities of a terrorist group called, according to AFP. The prosecutor said that Ekpa, a self-acclaimed Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, committed the offense in Lahti, a city in southern Finland, between 2021 and 2024. The AFP reports that while Finnish authorities did not name the individual in the official statement, a Finnish public broadcaster YLD confirmed the suspect as Ekpa, a dual Finnish-Nigerian national who has drawn international attention for his outspoken campaign to establish an independent Biafra state in southeastern Nigeria. Ekpa was arrested and detained by Finnish police in November 2024. According to the prosecution authority, he has remained in custody and denied all charges. When there are evidences. The prosecution alleges that Ekpa's online activities incited acts of violence in Nigeria under the guise of pro-Biafra agitation. The charges stems from his prominent role in the faction of the Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB), a separatist group proscribed as a terrorist organization in 2017 by the former President Muhammadu Buhari-led Nigerian government. IPOB has long pushed for the secession of the Igbo-dominated southeastern region of Nigeria, which was the center of a brutal civil war from 1967 to 1970, resulting in over 1 million deaths. In addition to his activities related to Biafra, Ekpa has served in local politics in Finland. He previously represented the Conservative National Coalition Party in Lahti and sat on the Municipal Public Transport Committee. Finnish authorities have also investigated potential financial support for Ekpa's activities following his arrest in 2024. Police requested the detention of 4 individuals suspected of financing his operations. However, on Friday, the prosecution authority confirmed that the charges against those individuals had been dropped due to insufficient evidence. Oh, there's not enough evidence. Okay. Ekpa has also been a source of controversy for spreading misinformation online. The AFP said it has conducted multiple fact checks, debunking false claims made by Ekpa in recent years, many of which are circulated widely among his followers and the broader pro-Biafra diaspora. The case has drawn widespread attention both in Finland and internationally, particularly in Nigeria, where Ekpa is a polarizing figure hailed by some as a freedom fighter and condemned by others as a provocator fueling unrest. President Bola Tinubu's administration has announced that it is working with the Finnish government for Ekpa's extradition. I think they should just leave him there. Let him be punished over there instead of bringing him down to Nigeria, because Nigeria is the same thing that they are trying to do to Nnamdi Kanu now that they will do to him. If he found guilty, since he's a Finnish citizen, let him be punished over there. I don't know why they want to bring him back by fire by force. It is well. Hilary Ugo says, but surely Nigeria will go there and defend themselves. I wish the guy victory. Yoruba First says, common Finland, but he told you that he's just a content creator. They must have gotten evidence now that yes, he truly was inciting issues. They are fighting a good cause. Nnamdi Kanu is fighting a good cause, but Ekpa was not acting as if he doesn't want Nnamdi Kanu to be out of prison, because he was inciting violence. He was really inciting violence. Like, they don't sit at home, beat them up, do this one, shoot this one, do that one, all the way from Finland. You'll be controlling them, you'll be telling them what to do. Meanwhile, your guy is in prison, is in DSS custody. Your guy will tell you, don't do what you are doing, you will not listen to him. Which kind of prime minister be that? Beg. Etini Masoko says Ekpa was requested by Nigeria's government. He is working for Zoo and Britain. Now you know that one. No? Hamlet Ugo says, and so, is it not the same way Nigeria charged Nnamdi Kanu with different count charge? What is happening today? The so-called Nigeria is running away from their own court. Charging is not the main issue, but winning. Are you following the Nnamdi Kanu's case? Are you seeing the direction that the case is going to now? Can you see all the evidences, the voice notes, the people coming to testify? All of those things that they are trying to do now. It's not looking like as if Nnamdi Kanu is going to win this case with the way they are going about it now. Action for Good Governance says, I can imagine how much of Nigeria taxpayers' money is going into this case. It is the way. It is the way. Baba Ijebu says, this case is just like Ijele own. No one to rescue him there. Well, but at least he will have a fair hearing. And there will be fair judgment. Unlike Nigeria, you will not do something, they will say that you did it. Or they will send you to prison for not doing anything. At least over there, he will have a fair judgment. They will not punish him for what he did not do. He will get punished for what exactly he did and what their evidence is for. It is better. And it is still far better than Nigeria. Ferdinand Adibi says, another story again. Nigeria media just they play. It is well. It is the masses. Who knows how many barrels of crude oil Nigeria gave Finland? So it means that they are paying them just to make sure that this case is going the way it is going. Wow. Nothing we are not going here for this country. Truben SK says, the Nigerian government wants to bring this guy back home and charge him for terrorism. That is why I'm saying that they should allow him remain there. And I really hope that Finland does not allow them to bring him back to Nigeria, since he's also their citizen. They should protect him there because, if he comes back home, it'll be smart. See the way Nnamdi Kanu's case is already going. It is well. The question is, why is it so easy for them to arrest someone from the southeast and try that person for terrorism, but can't arrest those people sponsoring Boko Haram in northern Nigeria? I wonder. Mind you, I'm not a supporter of Ekpa. I don't also support Ekpa. But really, there are so many. Look at this. What was his name? That giant terrorist that is just killing people up and down. People will say you don't know where he's staying, you don't know where he is. But it's a lie. It's a lie. It is well. Ogbonna Ayim says, even though they charged him for inciting terrorism, he will defend himself, period. Okay. Christian Ebebe says, when I warned his aimless, ignorant, and undedicated supporters about his actions and his violence, destruction preaching from Finland, they were busy writing Sabato and Ifilif. He was really inciting violence. He was really, really inciting violence. All those times I was like, I know now. He's doing too much. He was really doing too much. And it was almost as if he was trying to sabotage Nnamdi Kanu so that he would remain in prison over there. That's what I felt. So, my listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.